Ohio gozaimasu, everyone. Today we have ChoroQ standard number 60, and that, I guess, came out in 2005. It's a Suzuki Swift. There's not much else to talk about on the box. That'll keep the packaging, obviously. A little wrapper keeps the paint in decent shape, and it's a pullback toy. Okay, so let's see. Got some photos of a 2005 Swift here. Yeah, it's an alright looking car, I guess. So you can see the foreshortening isn't that much because the car is a pretty small car, actually. Alright. So this orange is metallic, I think. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. But I see little specks in it, you know? I guess it must be metallic. You can see it a lot shinier on the edges, maybe. There's a little speckling going on. Standard 5 spokes here by ChoroQ. We're going to swap those. We got some thin panel gaps as usual, some molded window molding there, and then the headlights are just silver. This Suzuki badge is actually raised and painted silver, so that's really cool. And it's on a nice textured grille. This grille here has some streaks in black. These vents are also black, and the fog lights are painted silver. For a standard ChoroQ, this actually has a lot of paint apps, it seems. Plate is blank though. The clear body, you can see the little gear of the motor. This side here, the only difference would be the fuel filler cap here is there. The red taillights seem alright. And that's about it, other than the it's nice that it tells you what it is and where it stands in the series. And then if you buy this used in the future, you know this is from 05 right there. And so clear body painted orange, and then standard construction, tab and a screw. And I'll at least get this open for you guys. I like to know how like toys are made and all that stuff, but since I gotta swap out the wheels, I gotta open it anyways, so maybe you guys would be interested as well. So yeah, nice clear body, just really well painted. And then here you got the motor trapping the front axle. And there's also a production dial there. So this is made in August of 05. That's what that says. I just swap out the good old motor with one that I took the axle out of, and then I pop it back together, and then I use some wall mounting putty to mount the wheels, and I will be back. So I put some Hot Wheels Real Riders in there, and they're almost identical. It's just that these Hot Wheels Real Riders are passing air, so it looks a little more realistic, I think. And then just lowering the stance with the wall mount putty really, I think makes it look sportier. So that's it for today on that modification. Let me show you a couple other Suzukis. I do have these two Swifts there from Wanda Coffee, which is canned coffee in Japan, and they give out these freebies every now and then. So that's the Swift from that Wanda brand. Mistaken. This one just says Suzuki SX4 WRC, but it doesn't say Wanda. But at least maybe this is a car dealership model or something, because it has treaded tires, which is not common in these little pullback toys. So we got those. Mobile 1 has this Suzuki Aereo Pikes Peak hill climb car. And this just has, I don't know if these are the wheels it came with. They look like just standard 5-spoke ChoroQs. And I don't know where it was sold. Maybe at gas stations? Then we got Suzuki Cappuccino. This is another freebie from Wanda. Yeah, I just put some Real Riders on this one and painted them gold, copperish. ChoroQ wise, we got this Suzuki Hustler and 3D printed wheels and brakes on this guy. And then the most modern one from ChoroQ is the Suzuki Alto Works, and this is a ChoroQ Zero, so it's pretty sweet. I think that'll do for today. Alright, They all generally look like they're the same deformation. Well, maybe not this one. That's definitely a weirder deformation, but let's get this spinning on its own. So I know this has been a popular car sold worldwide, so it's obvious that it would make sense that ChoroQ makes this, and I think it's pretty cool. I really like it in this orange. It's not your typical color, at least to me. I don't see too many orange Suzuki Swifts running around. So anyways, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.